All right, savoring similarities, celebrating differences. I mean, I want to talk about a lot of different things, and actually pretty much everything I'm going to say has already been said, and I built this presentation before I got here, so I'm really amazed about the fact that that's actually the case. You can check me at ancientfirewines.com and ancientfirewine on Twitter. Who am I and why am I up here? With this hangover, that is a really, really good question. I'm going to share reminders of the diverse world of wine and why that is so awesome about what we do. There's always an adventure. Wine blogging is a challenge. Why is that? There's so many different wines out there. Day jobs, they take up a lot of time. Tastes vary, and right for the moment is different for everyone. Savoring our similarities is the next slide. Why am I going to say that wine regions everywhere share similarities? Because there's wineries and winemakers of all ages and experiences, diverse motivation and goals. You will find that everywhere you go. There are more similarities. Products of every possible style and every range of quality. Cheerleaders for the home team. Everyone has a home team. Everyone needs to support their home team. Celebrating our differences. This is where it starts to get a little wild. Differences are tricky. On their own, they can't be classified as good or bad. They challenge us to be creative. This next slide you're going to love. It is my dog in a Yoda costume. It takes all kinds. Maturing wine regions are like children. You have to be patient. Everyone is doing their own thing and telling their own story. Wine is about people. A word about place. Everybody talks about place, terroir, call it what you like. Wine comes from a place, different places, different wines. I can't say anything more about that until I sit down and drink it and have a sense of where I am. Be a connector. You're a tour guide for other people. Express what you're doing in ways that they want to follow your steps. You need to share what you saw so that they can actually decide, do I want to have the same experience? Express yourself. You really do need to express what you're seeing, what you're smelling, what you're tasting, with the wine, with the food, with the environment that you found it in. You also need to keep it simple. We're wine writers. We know a lot more than many of the people that we might think we're writing for. Food's your friend. Wine without food can sometimes be a disappointment, and conversely, some foods just don't pack the same punch without wine. A preference or a problem. This is a little rant that I like to go on from time to time. Not every wine you don't like is flawed. Be clear about flaws versus preferences. Make sure people know what you like and what was wrong or what was right about it, but you can't tell them that they're going to be able to experience the same thing. Criticism is a two-way street. Be critical if you have to. Offer and accept criticism with style and grace. Wine is about people. Don't take what you think you know too seriously. Know why you write. It doesn't matter why you do what you do, but you should know. Your purpose is your passion. Project it. Creates authenticity. People will enjoy what you're doing because they know that you're doing it. Make what you do matter. Why do people care about what you write? What do your readers drink and enjoy? Mix your passions with their passions. You'll have a lot more altitude if you have a great attitude. Who are you? Wine has a personality. So should you. I've met quite a few personalities this weekend. I've tried to be one myself. I was being real. You should be real. And now I'm out of sync here. Wine is not a product. It's about people. Dare to be different. Wear the funny hat and shirt. Ask interesting questions. Have an open mind. Express yourself. What you want, do it. Be adventurous. Reds, whites, desserts, fruit wines, offbeat wines. Throw some beer and spirits in the mix. Consider all tastes and all occasions. It is, after all, a very diverse world of wine. People will love the fact that you're expressing them. The final one is the biggest thing about what we do. Be passionate and be real. It doesn't matter what you do if it isn't you. That said, there's probably some things I don't want to know about all of you. Oh, wait a minute, I think I already know after last night. Thank you very much.